To a new episode of the Doa and Deuce podcast. I'm Doa.
I'm Deuce.
And this is our college football podcast. All right.
Another week. Upsets.
Week 6. Yeah, it was definitely a lot.
Heisman hopefuls.
A lot of things went down in college football this week. A lot of Heisman hopefuls, like you said. A lot of upsets. Some bad football to me personally. But I really sat and watched a lot of games this week. So
watched a few games myself.
So we can go in depth. First, we had Alabama. They beat Texas A&M 24-19. Where's that? They had their first turnover of the season.
Oh, Bama?
Yeah.
Dang.
That's crazy. First turnover. That lets you know they was favored by 26 points.
No, it's crazy. I don't know if I was listening to radio or podcast. They were talking about how everybody down on Texas A&M, but that was that first loss.
After the UCLA?
Yeah, since UCLA. Because I was listening to the podcast before the games this week. His second loss.
I watched the game. They're not bad. Just, anytime you hang with Bama.
And I think the spread was like 30.
It's 26.
That's like crazy.
That's crazy. 26.
Right.
So Texas A&M, they definitely, like I said, put a good fight up. Hopefully, and I didn't think it's gonna be Bama.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think they're not ranked. So. That's the best you're going to get out of them.
Right.
They're weathering the storm. Kevin Sullivan, he's hopefully keeps his job, for another year. All right, next Clemson beat Wake Forest 28-14. The quarterback, Kelly Bryant, got injured. They say he's in the walking boot. Clemson's defense is really good. They basically shut down Wake Forest. But, Kelly Bryant, hopefully he'll get better. They don't have to, do too much stringless stuff. But I'm just telling everybody, it's a sleeper team. When they play NC State, because NC State played Thursday night.
Yeah, beat
Louisville. I'm telling you, boy, NC State might be that sleeper.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have Oklahoma losing to Iowa State, 38-31. The walk-on quarterback, Cal Kemp.
He's a walk-on third string.
Third string walk-on. He was at a community college. He's a somewhere that he was at first, but he left there, went to community college. I must he was at Iowa State or somewhere. Came back and was walked on there. 18 for 24, 343 yards and 3 TDs. That was an upset.
They maybe one of the biggest upset in Big 12 history.
Yeah,
and it was I think it was like a 38-point underdog. It's not crazy.
It was up 24-10. And like I said, they just kept on throwing touchdowns.
One thing about Oklahoma, they bound to lose.
They always had that dumb loss. I'm telling you, Big 12 was.
They had the Big 12 done. They ain't making the Final Four.
TCU, they run the table.
They probably won't though. They went Oklahoma yet.
If we Oklahoma State, so TCU, I like TCU, so I hope they make it.
Kenny Trail.
Yeah, I like TCU. Next up, Penn State, 31-7 over Northwestern. Saquon Barkley had 75 yards, rushing 2 TDs.
Right. He got shut down in the first half. He had like -1 yard. Second half he went up. I watched the highlights. It was crazy. Like his vision, his swiftness, and the whole he got the whole was so quick.
James Franklin says the best play he ever scored.
It was one of them running. When he scored, it was like a 50-yard run, but he couldn't in the middle just shifty so fast, nothing even up there.
I call Penn State the coverers because they cover every week. I'm contesting to that. They cover every week.
James Franklin, he wanted them to cover.
And that's it.
He looking at it.
You will always be the parlay with me. I'm sorry. And I can't wait till they play Ohio State so they could dog with Ohio State because they're going to do that. All right, next up, Georgia, my new favorite team. 45-14 over Vanderbilt. Like I said, when they play Bama, and I think it's going to be close.
So what do you think? All right, what do you think? All right, say they're undefeated, right?
Yes.
So what if Georgia go undefeated but lose to Bama in the championship game? You think they should still make the Final Four?
No. I think you got to win the conference. I think they should go, whoever won the Big Ten, and whoever won the Pac-12, and whoever won the Big 12.
What if they lose to what was like a 7-point game?
I don't care what. They lose. That's the same. Bama lose, they go. Whoever won that game should go. When the other person go to the Holiday Bowl.
All right. So most likely, say the Big 12, they got a 1-loss champion.
They won the conference.
And the Big 10 got a 1-loss.
Mm-hmm. I don't care. I don't care. If whoever wins that conference, win everything, should go. ACC got Clemson should go.
Clemson, they probably run the table.
Yeah. Clemson, NC State, whoever Miami, one of them gonna go. Someone for the Big 12 gonna go. Someone for the SEC go. One for the Big. No, I don't. I hate that, brother. No. You didn't win your conference. That's your fault. That's your fault. You know that's what they say. Every game counts. Oh, that game counts. Because think about that. You lost your last game, but you could go to the Final Four.
Right. That's the best team in the country.
Georgia, go out. If the game's weird in Atlanta, win the game. it's home. It's a home game for you.
Right.
Bama gonna cut them. Don't worry. All right, next up, Cal versus Washington. Washington 38-7. That's gonna be a big game. Washington versus Washington State at the end of the year. That's gonna be
rivalry.
That's gonna be rivalry because who's gonna go to the Pac-12 championship game. And that's a good case. If they both go undefeated and one of them lose that game, and they better than whoever's in the Pac-12 South.
So,
you know what I'm saying? So, win all your games, and you'll get to go. Next up, Doodle Bowl, Michigan State versus Michigan. Oh my God, this game was horrible.
What's going 10-14?
Yeah, 10-14. I understand it was raining and all that stuff, but come on, man. Come on, son. I watched enough football. This is 2 D1 teams. Where's the quarterbacks at?
Right, it was crazy. I was listening to the radio, and the D was like, he blamed Harbaugh. Like, how you was a pro quarterback, you played a long time in the NFL, and you can't get a good quarterback. And he like a couple years ago, Ohio State, they had 3 quarterbacks.
Right.
That was good, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Braxton Miller got hurt.
Yeah.
JT Byrne came in there. He got hurt. Then Cardell Jones came in there. They won.
They had 3 quarterbacks. And these guys can't get one. Man, Harbaugh, I don't know. Maybe because he got a quarterback he likes. You know, like most a quarterback like him. Cause
he want what he liked.
Yeah, scrap.
And Urban Meyer, like, I want a good quarterback.
Urban Meyer's like, I want a quarterback. Urban Meyer wants a guy who can run his system. Alex Smith. Look at Urban Meyer wherever he went.
Right.
Tim Tebow, Alex Smith, Braxton Miller. All these guys, they run, they throw. He likes dual quarterbacks. Michigan State, Michigan, Michigan. They want straight, just drop back quarterbacks. And like I said, I watched that guy from Michigan. And he's horrible. That quarterback was horrible. Their defense was good, but it shouldn't have been that. All right. Next up, TCU beat West Virginia 31-24. The game tells Kenny Trill.
I watched a lot of the game. West Virginia got jerked. I don't know if you've seen it, but they caught offensive pass interference. It was like on the last drive. And it wasn't even really. It was like, if anything, it should have been deep in the pass interference because they both were wrestling with each other.
Right.
And the wide receiver, get to do a little push, but at the same time, the dude was grabbing him. It should have been a no call. He caught it too, but they took them back and then it was a wrap. Last drive of the game was a first down too, like a good 20-yard game.
Hopefully TCU could benefit from that and take it all the way to the Final Four. All right, next up we have Wisconsin 38-17 over Nebraska. Nothing to talk about that game. Ohio State 62-14 with Maryland. Washington, we both watched that game.
Ohio State overrated. I mean, they ain't overrated. They ain't good. They
ain't what they said. I ain't gonna lie. I like that Nick Bosa kid. My man, the little Bosa. He's a beast at the end. But Maryland had no quarterback.
Right. They couldn't even throw the ball.
They couldn't throw the ball at all. They were playing press man. Another thing is, did you see the hit the dude made?
Oh yeah.
And they kicked him out the game.
Yeah, that was weak.
NCAA with this targeting rule. Come on, son. Come on with this kicking the kids out the game.
Damn.
It was a good hit. It was a good hit.
Yeah, I was mad about that rule like early in the season. It was a kid from like South Florida, I think. It was 2 games in a row they had targeting rule.
Like, come on now. Let's stop. Let's get the 15-yard penalty and keep it moving.
Right.
Stop kicking the kids out the game. Like, really? Kicking the kid out of the game? NFL don't even kick you out the game.
Right.
So y'all want to kick kids out the game now.
Right.
First you don't want to pay them, now you want to kick them out. Alright, next up, Washington State beat Oregon 33-10. Man, Oregon fell off, man.
See, they were just ranked though. I think they trying to get back a little bit.
They're trying. They got this facilities. So they did during the game. They showed the girl walking around. So they got a mean ass facility. But Washington State, I like the quarterback Luke Falk. Your boy, the coach. What's my man? Coach name?
You go to Oregon.
Washington State.
Oh, my man from Boise.
No, from Texas Tech.
Oh, Mike Leach,
yeah, because he was shooting with Maryland. But yeah, I like Mike Leach. I like how he coach. You can tell he goes hard.
Right.
But yeah, he trying to win that conference. Next up, we have Auburn beat Mississippi 44-23. That was a butt whipping. 14 USC 38-10 over Oregon State. Sam Darnold, another interception. Guy's alright. Come on, he's not.
They thought he hadn't been hyped up like the last couple of weeks.
Him and Josh Rosen, they hyped me. I don't like neither. Sam Darnold, like I say, he throws too many picks for me. Alright, it's going to translate next. He throws picks in college, he's going to throw picks in the NFL. Next up, Virginia Tech 23-10 over Boston College. Nothing to see there. San Diego State, number 19, 41-10 over Louisville. UNLV. Yes, UNLV, nothing to see there.
They lost to Howard.
Yeah, right. Then you got 20 Utah ranked 20. They lost to Stanford 23-20. I'll talk about that when I talk about the rankings because they lost and they still ranked. 21 Notre Dame, 33-10 over UNC. Their backup quarterback played, and they put 33 up on UNC. Florida losing LSU, 17-16.
Right. It's crazy. That's a big bounce back win for LSU because they lost to Troy last week. Then I'm watching the game. Like, oh, LSU up 17-3. Nothing, Florida started coming back. They scored 2 quick touchdowns, but missed the extra point.
Right.
They lost. At home, homecoming too.
They had the real kid gone, so they had the backup quarterback in. Again, these schools can't get 2 good quarterbacks for some apparent reason, but they had no more recruiting classes. I don't know where all the quarterbacks been going. All right, number 25 UCF 51-23 over Cincinnati. UCF, like I said, that's the guy who's at Oregon. He's at UCF and he's putting up numbers.
Yeah, and I think the game got ended early too.
Because it was thunderstorms, stuff like that. Yeah. So that was the new rankings out for this week. We got Bama at number 1, 6-0. We got Clemson 6-0. Penn State ranked number 3, they 6-0. Washington 6-0. Georgia 6-0. Wisconsin 5-0. TCU 5-0. Ohio State ranked number 8, 5-1.
Ohio State trying to creep back in the Final Four. They were Ohio State there so bad.
Don't worry, Penn State will end those dreams. Penn State's gonna end them dreams, I promise you. Washington State 6-0, number 9. Miami 4-0 with the nice comeback win over Florida State.
Yeah, it was a
11. Auburn 5-1. Oklahoma 4-1. USC 5-1. Oklahoma State 4-1. South Florida 5-0. I mean, Charlie Strong. People on the come up. Michigan 4-1. Virginia Tech 5-1. San Diego State ranked 18, 6-0. Notre Dame 5-1, which I think they should be higher because I'll talk about that later. North Carolina State, they should be higher, 5-1.
Yeah.
Central Florida 4-0. Michigan State 4-1. Utah 4-1. Navy 5-0. Navy's up there. And Stanford 4-2. That's the rankings. The ranking things I got problems with is like I said, North Carolina State at 5-1.
Who they lose to, you know?
Man, who did they lose to? Oh man, I forgot who they lost to. But I know who they beat.
They beat Florida State.
They beat Florida State and they beat Louisville.
Right. They look legit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think they should be higher ranked. I think they should be higher ranked than Michigan. Like I looked at North Carolina State play Michigan. North Carolina State's gonna win that game. I promise you that. Especially with Michigan quarterback, like they don't take stuff into account now. You know what I'm saying? Like, Michigan ain't gonna have that quarterback.
Right.
They shouldn't be. I don't think they're in the top 25 without that quarterback. They're just horrible to me. Any other beefs I had with the ranking? Oh yeah, Utah and Stanford, both of them be in the top 25. Utah, you just lost. You was ranked 20th. Why are you still in the top 25? You lost to Stanford, who wasn't top 25.
Right.
Get them out of there. You can't. Both of them can't be there. One can be there, the other one can't. Stanford, how many chances they gonna give them? They're 4-2. Come on, I know there's some 5-1 teams out there that should be ranked.
Right.
Ohio State, like I said, we know they're gonna try to keep them in the mix. Anything else I like about this? South Florida, like I said, they coming up. USC, they're gonna be what they're gonna be.
UCF looking good.
UCF is definitely looking good. We're blowing everybody out. Wisconsin's gonna be that team. You know,
outside the conference, out of the division.
At the end of the division, you got Big Ten. That's weird. Big Ten is frauds too. But yeah, we'll see. Like I said, and my Heisman watch, I like Luke Falk number 1, Bryce Love of Stanford number 2, because he leads the league. I did nation rushing with 1,200 yards, and Saquon Barkley because, like I said, he's honestly the most talented player in college football. Right. So that's what I got for my college football recap. All right, like, share, and subscribe.
We out.